Alright, I'm back with part 2 of our Ironborn Sea Raider series. So last time we finished off by achieving Clan Tier 1 and we can now become a mercenary. But as I mentioned towards the end of the last video, the Iron Islands just aren't at war with anyone, so they have no need for mercenaries at this time. So the plan for now is pretty straightforward. We're going to continue to build our wealth and power, and we're going to roam the Seven Kingdoms. There's no point hanging around in the Iron Islands if nothing is going on. We're going to roam the Seven Kingdoms, see what we can get up to, and then when it is time to rebuild our army or get even bigger, we'll return back to the Iron Islands and do a recruitment spree. Or if the Iron Islands find themselves in a war, we will answer the call and head home straight away. But for now, let's just do a bit of exploring. And we have just stumbled upon a forest bandit hideout. Just a little tip for those who don't know. But if you find a hideout, find a nearby village, and 9 out of 10 times they have a quest to take down the hideout. So not only do you get to take down the hideout and get all the loot, but you can get bonus money for completing the quest. There are a lot of forest bandits around the place, but we don't have to worry. Unless they assemble and form one massive army, I'm just going to ignore them for now. Alright, Ironborn soldiers. It is the dead of night. We are going to be quiet this time, okay? We're not gonna chant or anything. We're not gonna cheer. We're not gonna roar. We're not gonna do anything, alright? For now, I'm just gonna stealth my way in. Going tree by tree. They will never see me coming. Oh. He saw me come in, lads. Alright, well, we're just gonna throw a javelin and hope for the best. And he's dead. Although, weirdly, he saw me come in, and what did he do? He shot one of my men? Alright, you know what, lads? The ninja life isn't for me. Just charge, cut them down, get this over and done with. There's 6 to kill. Surprisingly, there's only 6, considering there was about 50 forest bandits outside the hideout. This is what you get, lads, for leaving your base undefended. Oh, hold on. Didn't catch that guy down there. Oh, we missed. A few of them in front. Can I at least get this one? There we go. We didn't quite unicorn the man, but, well, I'm not too sure where I hit him, to be honest with you. Oh, no, we're getting shot front and back. Okay, right, someone kill him, and someone kill the guy shooting me in the back, please. If I fall, this mission is a fail. Alright, well, this is a bit unfortunate, lads. I'm looking like a bit of a pincushion here, you know? Ah. Well, I won't be dueling the boss one-on-one, that's for sure. Alright, lads, you know what needs to be done. Attack! I'm just gonna shield up and run. Oh god, one of my men are dead. Well, all of the bandits have been taken down. Good job, lads. Good job. As for the one poor soul that fell in battle, well, I'd like to believe he's wounded. Did take some arrows to the shoulder. Are you alive? The blood tells me no, but it might be the enemy's blood. He's alive! So I've just been upgrading my men, and look what happens when you upgrade an archer to a veteran bowman. Their equipment stays exactly the same. They just grow 2 inches. Fear the Ironborn. We grow as we rank up. I mean, literally, equipment-wise, I don't think there's any difference. It looks the exact same. The guy is just 2 inches bigger. And as you can see, for defeating that hideout, 3,000 gold. That's why you accept the quest before doing it. I mean, all of the relationship increases with the locals, I suppose, is nice as well. But I can't lie, lads, I did it entirely for the money. I mean, I'm not going to turn down an easy 3 grand. I had no intention of helping them otherwise. But I have noticed something that's good about the mainland. We actually have one village that belongs to the Iron Island, so I don't have to sail back to recruit men. I can get a handful from here. It's not much, but it's something. We have made it to the Twins. We're going to use this as a bit of a resting ground for now. Although that being said, 30 pirates? Get back here. We can take them on, right, men? We're the Sea Raiders. We're the new and improved pirates. Oh, God, look at their armor. I mean, don't get me wrong, their armor is all battered and torn, but for pirates, they're pretty well equipped. And I mean, the power bar is slightly in their favor, or is that equal? I'm not entirely sure. Do I have to whip out a ruler? I do have a tape measure on my desk for some random reason. Bear with me, guys. The power bar, believe it or not, with my tape measure, reckons it's slightly in our favor. Oh, you know what? I could have just progressed to this screen, and I'm assuming the center of the swords is going to be the center of the power bar. So I could have just seen that, yep. I mean, it's in our favor slightly. I didn't have to actually pull out the tape measure and measure. Okay. That's a bit awkward. But nevertheless, we're going to defeat these pirates. I'm still wounded from the previous battle, but I won't let that stop me. As for the soldiers, infantry, I want you to form a shield wall. Mainly because the best infantry I have are the ones with shields, so they will form the bulk of the wall. That's a big mushroom. Not to be distracted by mushrooms, men. Alright, archers, thin their numbers. Infantry, get ready to hold the line. Alright, all of the pirates have shields. Every single one of them. This is not ideal, and now they're throwing things at us. Alright, these pirates are better equipped than I thought. And the archers are not doing anything to thin their numbers. Alright, archers, fall back, men. Fall back. You didn't really do anything, if I'm honest. Infantry, with me, men. We're going to have to hold the line and put a stop to these pirates. That's one. That's two. Just hold the line, men. Hold the line. Alright. Attack. Watch the left flank, men. We're allowing them to surround us. Alright, I think we managed to jump most of them. We've kind of scattered around. Okay, this part of the battle isn't going well. We've spread too thin, men. Stick together. Find an ally. Alright, well, you just got gang attacked. You're gonna get gang attacked. Just group up, men. Group up. We work as a team. I'm sure we can win. Oh, no. We're scattering, lads. We're scattering. All we gotta do is flank the enemy. When they're distracted with one guy, someone else just swoop from behind. Why are we failing basic attacks? Alright, this has not gone to plan. The more experienced troops have basically tanked their way through the battle, whereas the recruits, well, their tactics went out the window and they just run to their death. 17 dead. That is not ideal. We're going to have to retreat back to the Twins quickly. We're going to have to rest up and recover the wounded. We're going to have to sell all of our battle loot because we just don't have the capacity to carry any of it. I mean, and plus, well, it's easy cash. I mean, 2,500. I'm not going to complain at that. We're not going to recruit anyone from the Twins because I only want Iron Island soldiers. We do have some prisoners to sell. Alright, well, it's going alright money-wise. It's just the power we're lacking on now. We've got too much wealth and not a lot of anything else. Alright, we're going to attempt to make the journey back. These are all the riverlands, so we don't want anything to do with these guys. This now belongs to the Westerlands, due to their war with the North. We need to make it back to this village here. Or better yet, actually, I think we're just going to return to the Iron Islands. That one village is not going to supply us with the troops that we need. We need to bulk recruit at the moment. The army has been rebuilt. The only problem being, well, if we take a look at our party, they're all pretty much recruits. So, yeah, we're going to have to train these guys up and turn them into battle-hardened soldiers. We have just stumbled upon a pirate hideout. I now need to find a village that has a pirate hideout mission. That can be an easy 3,000 gold again. It doesn't look like there is one at the moment. So rather than destroy that hideout, I'm going to actually leave it there for a little while. And then maybe we'll come back and the quest might have rotated out or something. I'm not too sure. We're traveling down the road on our way to King's Landing. I don't know what we're going to find, if anything. At this point, I'm just going for a stroll until the Iron Islands call me back to war. There you have it, how a little nobody like me who grew up on the Iron Islands has now got to witness the Red Keep in all its glory. I mean, I don't know why I'm here, as I've already mentioned. We've kind of just made the journey down, and yeah. Alright, well, I don't know how this has happened, but we now find ourselves in a King's Landing tavern playing board games. Alright, what is the play here? Can I jump him and then jump him, or can I not jump him because he's in a corner? I don't think I can jump corners. Alright, I see how this is now. I'm gonna hop back over and get rid of him. I have no idea what's going on. What? Whether this is the play or not, I have no idea. I could be doing some insane shit right now, and I'll guess I'll never know. You know what? We'll bunny hop this guy. Gonna go there. No, he's not. Your opponent has bested you and you've lost. I don't even... What? Alright, you know what, mate? I mean, we'll give her another go, but we're gonna end up losing like 1,000 gold or something, right? I have no idea what just happened. Oh, we got a 2-for-1. He didn't see that one coming. Oh, shit. He just got a 2-for-1. Well, shit. I've lost again, lads, and we failed the quest. Alright, well, you know what? We just lost 2 grand. We just failed a quest. I'm leaving. I was brought up with the way of the sword. Our intellect is almost non-existent. We're just gonna run away and pretend we didn't just lose 2 grand on a random board game in King's Landing. Well, I think we got no choice but to do this hideout. It belongs to robber knights. I mean, they sound interesting. They could have decent equipment. Money has rapidly fallen from the 8,000 I once had. And food stocks are dwindling a bit. So we're going to have to get this over and done with quickly. Get the loot, sell the loot, and well, we'll go from there. I bought myself a 2-handed axe. It's a pretty poor one. But I wanted to start leveling up my two-handed, so I thought I'd get it out of the way. And these are the robber knights, eh? Alright, buddy, take that and that. You're blocking the wrong way, my friend. You're still blocking the wrong way. Okay, I gave you chance after chance. You just didn't learn. Alright, either way, we're just going to tell the men to charge. The infantry can fire at will. The archers can fire at will. And we will get this hideout over and done with. Javelin at the ready. And he's dead. Javelin at the ready. And he's dead. And he's not dead. We've got a survivor, lads. Alright, well, he didn't survive that one. I'm not going to throw a javelin there because, well, it was too close to a teammate for my liking. And after the last video, well, you saw how my throwing skills went there. I'm going to enter the cave and eliminate any threats I find inside. Oh, this guy's napping on the job, eh? Oh, this one can block. What's he doing? Alright, you didn't block that one, did you? Oh, shit, neither did I, apparently. Alright, there we go. That's what happens when you get too confident, lads. You start making mistakes. The poor squire didn't know what hit him. I believe this might be the last... Oh, no. There's still another guy after this one. There we go. For a two-handed axe, it really doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, if I put an axe through a man's skull, I expect more than 30 damage. But either way, we have yet to lose a single man. Overall, it's going pretty well. I mean, I'll leave the lads go. Dead already. Oh, the robber knights and their little squad. Look at this little goon squad he's got behind him. Well, I have some of the finest Iron Island Krakens behind me. Go, men. Men? Oh, shit, I just agreed to duel the man one-on-one, didn't I? I clicked the top option. I was not supposed to click the top option. Oh, God, we're getting too cocky, lads. We're going to have to duel the man one-on-one. We have no choice. I've got to show the men how to win the battle. Alright, lads. You know what? We're the Ironborn. Break our honor, right? And attack this guy from behind. You'll never see it come in. I won't tell anyone. Your honor will be intact. No? We're pillagers, goddammit. Someone smack the man. Alright, we might be... Oh, there we go. His shield has fallen. He can't last much longer, surely. Well, that being said, I'm hitting the man for like 10 damage. And I've done it, lads. Don't you worry. Ragnar came in clutch. As for the rest of you, you are now my prisoners. We're now going to retreat back to King's Landing and sell our battle loot to build up our wealth once again. And I think we're going to make our way back north. Not a lot is going on down here. We've explored. We've visited the King's Landing. We've seen all it has to offer. I lost 2 grand betting. So now we're just going to move on. Hold on. The Ironborn have declared war on the north. We have been summoned, men. We're going to go to the Twins. We're going to stop off. We're going to stock up on any supplies that we may need. Not that I think we need anything, to be honest with you. I did forget to sell the prisoners from the hideout. But we are going to have to travel to the Iron Islands as fast as we can and sign up for the war. They've all left without me. There's not a single lord left in the Iron Islands, damn it. Oh no, we've read a report that Balon was last seen in Kraken's nest. So we're going to head over there in the hopes that we can find him. But the damn army is left without me. We have now received the new updated report that he was last seen near Cape Kraken. Okay, alright, so that's where they've gone. I think they're going to start raiding the north from that side then. Oh, man. Oh, they've started besieging. Quick! Go, 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 Sea Raiders! We cannot miss out on our first siege, damn it! And there he is with 2,000 men. He really has summoned every raider on the Iron Islands. But it's too late. We can't do nothing. We've just got to wait. Ah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, lads. We're gonna miss out on this epic siege all because we were slacking. All because I was gambling in King's Landing. If only we stayed near the Iron Islands. Ah, alright, well, I'll catch up with you in a sec. We're just gonna have to wait for this battle to come to an end. And hopefully then we can join him as a mercenary. And the siege is finally over. All of the lords are hiding inside. Alright, my friend. I wish to sign up as a mercenary. Will you have me? I'll get 200 gold every time I take down an enemy party. I mean, we'll accept. I just want to join the Ironborn. That's our only purpose right now. We've joined the army, but I'm not too sure what the army's next step is. We're all just going to be chilling here for a bit, I think. Oh, we have our next target. There is a castle to be sieged. There are only 200 defenders. It's not quite the great mighty siege I had envisioned, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. And we're going in. Alright, Sea Raiders, it is time to show the Ironborn what we're made of. If we work our way up the ranks, we can go from mercenary to vassal to king. So it begins. The first siege of young Ragnar's career. Hopefully it will be the first of many. Hold on a minute. We could kill the king right now. There's no one here to stop me. Off with his head. Okay, you know what? Maybe not. I was just messing, buddy. Don't mind me. I, Ragnar, leader of the Sea Raiders, vow to be the first man into this castle. I am gonna make the Sea Raiders proud. The ladder is up, and I'm going in, lads. Alright, you know what? That javelin didn't quite go where I was hoping it'd go. Alright, this is it. Am I going in? I did say I'll be the first man in. As suicidal as this is, we're going for it. And I'm in. Alright. Now that we're in, we're going to have to play this a bit tactical. I can't stay on the open walls. We'll die pretty quick. Alright. Out of all the people I got to come with me, it's the bloody Bannerman. Oh, come on. I get hit by an arrow just as I'm going through the door. Are you serious? It even hit me in like the arm. You got to be kidding me, lads. Well, I did stick to my vow of being the first man into the castle. I didn't achieve anything really, but I was the first man in. Did I bring honor to the Sea Raiders? Apparently I brought a whole lot of 0.4 worth of honor. I earned 1% of the loot. What does 1% of the loot look like? Oh, hold on. I now have a banner. The official banner of the Sea Raiders. We're now moving on to our next castle. Alright, the Greyjoys are really on a mission this time. After months, maybe even years of sitting around doing nothing, we're suddenly going all out in a war against the North. Hopefully by the time we get there, I would have healed up a bit. My medicine skill isn't that great. Never mind, the attack has been called off because the North have launched an attack of their own. Oh, never mind, we're now ignoring that and we're going back. What's going on, lads? Are we sieging? Are we not sieging? Oh, okay, I think we're stuck in an endless loop. Typical Greyjoy behavior. They can't make up their minds on what to do, so we're just running back and forth between do we defend or do we attack? Oh, we're going to attack again now. Yep. We're nearly there. Are we actually going to attack? Or we... Oh, I think we just lost that settlement, I'm assuming. Siege just ended, so either the defenders held out and won for the glory of the Ironborn, or they've all just been... Oh, there we go. They've all just been massacred. Robb Stark has granted the castle to someone else, so that answers that. Well, it looks like we're just going straight in. We only have a ram again. We didn't wait for any towers to be built. And in terms of healing, we have pretty much healed full, so I can't complain. But can we do better than last time? Can we survive the battle? This time I find myself on the left flank with the men. Oh man, we really need to level up our athletic skill. I can only keep up with them if I don't hold my shield up. So we're going to use the men as cover. Sorry, lads. It's just the way it is. Every man for himself, unless you're a Sea Raider. I do see a couple of Sea Raiders in here. Make me proud, men. Make me proud. Unless someone else has my logo, then that'd kind of be awkward, and these aren't Sea Raiders. Oh, look at that. They're fresh recruits. They've got to be Sea Raiders. Only I would bring recruits into a battle-hardened siege. Sending them to their deaths. I have 7 javelins and a dream. No, no, okay. Never mind. That dream is now gone. I'm going back to hiding behind the rock. The battering ram is nearly in position. Just hold your shields up a little longer, men. Alright, the ram is in position. It is time to move out, men. Let's go, go, go. Shields up. Oh no, like I said, I moved too slow with my shield up, but then at the same time I risk being shot. Alright, we've made it. I'm going to stand on this rock out in the open. And I am going to javelin this man one way or another. There we go. We got one. Oh, hold on. Can't push the ladder down like that. That's just rude. Right, come on, lads. Everyone on the ladder and climb. We're getting into this castle one way or another. No! No! You son of a... You tried pushing the ladder down while I was on it. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, there goes all the javelins. We're going in. Come on, men. Attack! Push them back. They're not even defending. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, okay. That hurt. Maybe the two-handed axe will come in handy. If they're just going to sit there with their shields, the axe might break it quicker. We have them pinned against the wall, but they're not really doing an awful lot. Alright, that's another one. That's another one. Come on, lads. Whoa, this guy looks a bit armored. What are you? Are you a lord or are you just fancy? You know what they say? He has to be a knight because he's got armor. Everyone knows only knights have armor. Alright, I think we've finally breached. We're flanking them on both sides now. They shouldn't hold out much longer, surely. Right, come on, lads. They're covered in blood. They're surrounded. They're gonna fall sooner or later. We're gonna chop our way through them. This is a complete massacre. And I think we're done. Alright. About time. Everyone was just waiting for us to finish. Were we the problem? We lost 3 men. We did end up with 2 wounded, but me and the lads cut down 13. I say me and the lads. I cut down 11 of those 13. And we earned a bit more of the loot this time. 5 times the loot. And more influence, which is great because it means they'll pay our wages for a couple of days. Overall, that seemed like a much more successful siege compared to the first one. Although that being said, we are running low on funds. That influence is not going to last long. We are starving. The only reason we're not dying is because, well, the army is sharing their food with us. But that means our influence will run out even quicker. So overall, are we in a good position? I don't know, because we only have like 8 days of salary once that influence runs out. I need to buy food. We don't need to recruit men. That's the only thing we're doing well on right now. Are we in a good position or not? Eventually, we might have to break off from the main army and just do a little bit of raiding on our own. Like maybe we go steal some cows from the barrow or something. What do you guys reckon? Should we stay with the army for a little bit longer and see what their next move is and see what they get up to? Or do we break off and start looking for a bit of wealth for ourselves? Start raiding some villages, getting some resources, and gaining that renown. Because if we look, we have quite a way to go before we're going to be tier 2. And we have to be tier 2 before we can become an official lord. But that is going to be it for part 2 of the Ironborn series. I hope you're enjoying so far. And as always, a big thank you to the Gwaggles members for your continued support. And until next time, see ya.